And welcome back to another episode of the State Line Co
Yeah.
podcast.
All right.
We're
Yeah.
here with one of my favorite guests we've ever had on this podcast. We are here with the great Mario. Oh, hitting the John Wall.
I like that intro. The intro is always the best part of these state line podcasts. And the intros go crazy. I
Hey,
love
you
it.
got to. You got to. You got to feel like you're at, you're walking down, going to that big WWE match. That's just,
Yeah, you setting the tone, man. I love it. I love it. I love
you
to hear
got
it.
to. And speaking of setting the tone for March Madness, how about Otega Owe? Just
Oh way, oh way, oh! I gotta sing the song because it's like I feel like it's only right. Oh way, oh way, oh way,
away,
oh
away, away.
way, man! That dude, that shot was incredible. That I've never seen anything like that in person. Like, especially the sequence, bro. Like Clara, that Ortega hits a layup, tough layup in the lane, and then Santa Clara hits the jump shot, and then that half court buzzer beater was like unbelievable. That was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that.
Dude, it was nuts. Like it was one of the moments. It was like Kentucky basketball is back. Like
Yeah.
because I feel like the season was kind of like lackluster compared to what we thought we were getting, and
Yeah.
then the shot is just like it's all coming back. Like I'm ready to
Dude,
fight.
it was crazy. When Santa Clara hit the shot, I was already thinking about the summer. Like when they hit that 3 pointer, I was like, it's over. Like it's over. Like I'm thinking about this gonna be a terrible summer. Fans are gonna be angry. Who are we gonna get? Like we have no recruits. I was
Yeah,
already like in June thinking about June. Like I don't know if you've seen my video. I did a video where I recorded
yeah,
it. And I panned to the crowd because I was like, in my mind, I thought it was over. I was like, I got to get the celebration of Santa Clara. And by the time
yeah.
I put the camera back on the court, like Ortega hits this buzzer beater that I did not think was even possible, bro. It was insane. The best part though is the reactions. The reactions is better than the shot. Like seeing Big Blue Nation react to that shot, that's the best part of the whole process. It was insane.
Yeah. And dude, so I've been watching like TikToks of like the reaction,
Yeah.
and the Barstool put one out, and it was of Santa Clara's, I guess some frat house. That's what it looked like, and they're going nuts, and and then you just see their whole mood change in 2 seconds.
Dude, that's a heartbreaker, man. Like I feel bad for Santa Clara fans. Like imagine that. And they really I give it to them, man. They really brought the crowd to March Madness. Like they brought the crowd.
They
Like
were,
they were like energetic into the game. Like, man, it feels so bad. I feel so bad for them, but it is what it is, man. Ortega stepped up, had another clutch shot. Dude, he's killing it, man. He's gonna take this team as far as he can take it.
hey, if what I'm kind of hoping, man, is if we're getting like a little 2014 little motion going, Julius
Yeah,
Randle leading the
yeah,
boys.
yeah. I hope so, man. That's the goal, man. Iowa State's not gonna be. That's gonna be tough. I mean, they lost their best player. I'm worried about like Iowa State's such a good defensive team, so like I'm worried about that in terms of like Kentucky, how they're gonna be able to handle the pressure. But if you had a
Yeah.
guy to handle the pressure, is Denzel Aberdeen. I mean, he don't really turn it over. So like I have a lot of faith in Denzel Aberdeen. And then I'll take it away. You got him. You can't forget about Brandon Garrison. He's BG stepping up. BG's
Hey,
he's been great.
hey,
He's
if
been
he can
great.
if he can flip the switch,
Yeah.
hey, he's he's amazing.
He is, man. I'm really like being in the locker rooms is one thing. Like you really get to see how happy these guys are. Like they are really happy. Like, and you kind of just gotta smile when you're in that moment because you like, man, you gotta think about it. Like, man, these guys went through so much, so many ups and downs from the very start of the season when Jalen Lowe got hurt in the blue
Yeah,
and white game where he hurt his shoulder, and like dealing with injuries and JQ coming back and him, not having the best, career as a Kentucky Wildcat. Like all these things, definitely play a part, man. Just to see them happy for just a time, like a game
mhm,
after take a hitting that shot for a little bit of a time. It's special to see, man. And you happy to see those guys like actually smile and have see joy on
yeah,
their faces. It's special, man. I'm happy for those guys, even if it's one game. Like you got to be happy for the guys. They've been through a lot.
yeah, and then you'll get all the edits, like here in about 3 years, it'll be like, "You remember that shot?" and it'll be
Oh,
just
that
like an
yeah,
OA montage. It's gonna be
that's dude. That's probably one of the biggest. I don't know where I would rank it in terms of like biggest UK shots, but it's up there for sure. It's up there. I'll probably say top three. Top three.
I would
Because
say
the
it's
distance. I mean, he shot it from half court. Like,
oh, and then like was it 3 seconds?
yeah,
Something like
I don't
that?
remember the time, but like, I don't remember the time because I thought it was over, man. I really thought it was over at that point. But
Yeah.
just for him, it's very Steph Curry like. I'm sure you've seen the Steph Curry shot in Oklahoma City
Oh,
where he hit kind of that.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like that. It was very similar to that. So yeah, man. Tip my hat off to Owe.
Hey,
He did his thing.
it was I would say it's the best play of the decade so far. Like, I can't think of another play
Mm-mm.
in since 2020 that could top that one.
Yeah, and he's in the shot's impressive, but his play, like his stat line at the end of the game, like I think he had 35. Ryan, how what was his stat line? He was like 35, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Like he almost had a triple double. Like, I'll take it
Insane.
away, man. Hey, he's a really he's playing at an All American level. This is what we expected from Otega Owe when we heard he was coming back.
Yeah. And I mean, he's what was it? He's like the fourth player to ever put that stat line up
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
NCAA tournament.
yeah, he's making history, man. He's making history. He'll take this team as far as he can. That's the goal. I don't know how far he's gonna take him, but we don't need any bad games from Otega away. We need this
No,
is
we
the
need them
time
all.
to rack up the 30 points, the 20 points, and then the other guys got to step up too. Like it's always got to Aberdeen's gonna give you some. Colin Chandler
Mhm.
didn't play that well that last game. Struggled a little bit shooting the ball, but hopefully they definitely gonna need him against Iowa State. This is his time to kind of break through, and Malachi Marino as well.
Mhm.
BG, we need him to keep playing at that level. So yeah, I'm
I
excited to see they got a chance to make a run, man. They really do
Yeah, I feel like BG could be the spark.
for
Like, you
sure.
always need that one guy, he's not like your star player, but he can go in and just give that spark to the team, get them all fired up. Kinda what I've always said, he's like the Jameis Winston of Kentucky
Oh yeah, for
basketball.
sure, for sure. He
Like
carries that like he plays like he wants to be the spark of the team. Like he had a
yeah,
poster dunk last game. You know, he the you saw the defensive effort that he put on in the second half for guarding 1 through 5. He said he could guard 1 through 5. Like and a lot of bigs
yeah,
can't do that. He's saying that he can do it. He's has confidence and he believes that he can be like the spark for Kentucky. He's shown that he could do that. Brandon Garrison, man, he to watch him like the journey that he's been on from the beginning of the season where he got benched and like
mhm,
Mark Pope, that was the first time we seen Mark Pope like get after a player was Brandon Garrison. And to see his growth from that moment to now, like you gotta like he doesn't get enough credit for what he does, man.
yeah,
He's killing it.
yeah. When when Pope benched him earlier in the season, like, I
Yeah, that
got
was tough.
scared. I'm not even on the team. I was watching through TV, and I was
I
just
mean the
like,
guy. Yeah, I mean he lost his starting spot to a
"Yep,
freshman. Like we don't even talk about that. Like he was the starter for a little bit, and he lost his starting spot to Malachi Marino. And it's like talk about being on the downside of things. Brandon Garrison was on the downside of things, man. He lost the
yeah,
starting spot, got benched. The next day, you can see it all over social media. Mark Pope getting on Brandon Garrison. And like when you look at him now, he's really kind of embracing his role. He's being that spark, that energy guy, a difference maker. He was the sole reason we beat LSU in the SEC tournament. He's the sole
yep,
reason. He stepped up. So like he doesn't get enough credit for what he's doing. I hope he continues to like produce at the level that he's doing it.
yep."
But I think he can. Honestly, I think he can. I think he's really embracing that role that he's taking on for Kentucky.
Hey, listen, I'm always down for a BG poster. That's what we
Oh
need.
yeah,
I want the
yeah.
tone to be set right off the rip. I want
You got
him
to. He's
just go yam on somebody, like nuts
Yeah,
on pace.
he's a big
Like,
trash talker too, man. He's got the hey, he's probably my favorite player without even know. Like I usually pick a favorite player, and like this year I haven't because we haven't been like winning a lot. So like favorite
yeah.
players for me, I don't even think about it. I'm like we're not even winning. Why am I thinking about my favorite player? If I'm being honest, if I had to if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Brandon Garrison because the energy he brings, man.
Oh yeah. Hey, last year when we played Louisville in Lexington, and he was getting ready to fight the whole team, man, I love
Yeah,
that. Like, I
yeah.
love guys like that.
We're still undefeated when he gets a technical foul. By the way, I don't know if you knew that, but whenever he
Bro,
gets a technical
he
foul,
better
where
be just
Kentucky's undefeated.
swinging
Yeah,
tip off,
yeah,
just go
that's
in
a
and
good sign
swing
when
it.
he get when he gets a tech. It's a really good sign.
That's what we need, man. Just right
For
off tip.
sure.
Just tip the
For
ball and
sure.
just deck the center.
Dude, I'm down for it. I love to see it, man.
I,
Toughness, bring toughness. Kentucky needs toughness, and he's one of those guys. Him and Mo Diabate bring toughness.
Mo D is. I feel like over the last like month, he's just stepped up his game.
Yes,
Like
yes.
I feel like he was. Go ahead.
Another guy who's been through who's been through a lot, lost his starting role as well. Like, lost a lot of minutes in a lot of games early on, and now he's kind of like figuring it out. I still kind of lose my mind when he gets the ball because I know he's not going to pass it. Like, I know
No,
he's going up, but for the
that
most
ain't.
part, he. I'm not gonna lie. For the most part, he finishes around the basket, man. He does a really good job of just like taking contact and finishing around the rim, especially at his size. It's like 6'8", 6'7" at that power forward spot. So and he's a bruiser. That's the Kentucky needs. He's a bruiser, man. I think he does a really good job of that. The roles. Here's one thing that I've noticed about the team. Yeah, they lose a lot of games. The one thing I would say everybody's roles is more defined in this part of the season. Like guys know their roles now. Like, and I think injuries it hurt, but now injuries really made guys really find their roles in this Kentucky team, man. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna do in the tournament for sure.
Oh, dude, I'm pumped. Like right now, I don't think I've been this excited since like before the season. Like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
preseason, man, I was like, hang the banner. Just go ahead and put it
I
up
mean, we
there.
beat Purdue. We beat Purdue. I mean, we seen that, and that was kind of insane when we beat them. We thought we was gonna win the chip, and the next
Yeah,
game
dude.
we lost. I think it was Georgetown, and we was like, nah, something's not right.
Yeah,
For me, I think it was when we played. I think it was either Valpo or I don't remember the team. It was like a small team, and we came out to like a really slow start, and I was like, this team, something's not right. Like this team's not
yeah,
maybe not as good as we thought. And then we obviously go to Louisville and struggle, and I think the expectations really went down from there. And now, like with that shot that Ortega hit, you kind of get that glimmer of hope. You like, okay, maybe this team could like rally together and put together, a really special story. So, like, I'm excited to see what they're gonna do, man. I really am. Iowa State's tough, but it is March Madness. They lost their best player. Ortega always feeling confident that he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna have a big game, but I know his confidence level is like at an all-time high. I know that for a
yeah,
fact. I know he just hit the biggest shot of his career. His confidence levels at an all-time high. So that's good. That's something good to have with you. So we'll see. We'll
yeah,
see what happens.
yeah. And one thing, like having that big moment early on in the tournament, you're gonna have your like the opposing team's sights gonna be locked in on you. So
Yeah,
like
for
that's gonna
sure.
be like so that's why I'm thinking like Denzel Aberdeen, like this might be a Denzel Aberdeen game.
It can be. I wish he would. I was talking to Ryan Lemon and Matt Jones like earlier today, and we was both all talking about like we wish Denzel would be more aggressive, like be more aggressive. Like we want to see him shoot more. We want to see him get downhill, touch the paint more. Get into the paint, and he's a really good finisher. But we want to see him be more aggressive. And the thing about Denzel, he does such a good job that I really like because he's not really a point guard.
Mhm,
This is his first year really playing point guard, but he doesn't turn it over. Like he does
mhm.
not turn. Tomorrow's gonna be a test because tomorrow the way that defense plays, Iowa State plays, they're
Yeah,
gonna test him, especially at that point guard spot when he used when he used a lot of screens and pick and rolls, and you know how Iowa State defends it. So like I'm gonna be interested to see how he plays, but I trust if anybody I trust Denzel Aberdeen because his turnover rate, like he doesn't turn over the ball, he rarely turns it over. So they
yeah.
need that from him.
And he's one of them guys, it's like, I feel like he quietly puts up 15 to 20 a night.
Right, right,
Like you
right.
just don't like hear like he'll a quick lay in or just like a quick
And we
3 or something.
Not for sure. I mean, we've seen it since like the beginning of the year when he played Louisville. He had I think he had 27 and didn't even look like he had 27 it was insane. And obviously him Jalen Lowe coming back kind of like affected him a little bit in terms of like him
Yeah,
scoring the ball because he's trying to figure out his role. But now that Jalen Lowe's out, he kind of knows that yeah, I can be the point guard. I can call my own plays or whatever it takes. And I think he's really doing a good job of that, man. I think Denzel Aberdeen's kind of under the radar in terms of like scoring the basketball. I mean, he if anyone knows, he knows. He played in the championship game last season. It's not like he was a scrub and then played 5 minutes. He was like the sixth man of a championship team, so he knows definitely
yeah,
how to like. He has the experience. He definitely has the experience to to,
yeah.
to win games.
And I think you're seeing a lot of that experience, like, in the last game. It's like they didn't quit because usually, like, if you have like a team of freshmen and you're in a game like that, like they'll just give up.
No,
And then
one
you
hundred
have like
percent.
OA Sweet 16 last year, Garrison on that team. I mean, you
Even
had
that.
some guys that still had that, and then you had Mo D. He made a run.
Oh,
Denzel
you're right.
championship.
You're right.
So you had
You're
several guys that you got in that were on teams that made a
Y-
run.
You're so right. I mean, you got to look at they've been to be honest, they've been doing it all year. Like, like
Yeah.
they everyone talks about the slow starts, but like if you being honest, they don't ever. It's a product of them not giving up. That's why they can come
Mm,
back in these games and win them. Like they get blown out by 15, 17 down at the half, and then they come back and win. Like that's a team that's resilient and that has the ability to fight and not give up. And they did that last night against Santa Clara, and they've been doing it all year. It's nothing new. Like they're a team that's not gonna go down easy. And that's a really good aspect to have like on your team, a team, especially in March, because March it's not really done to the end of the game like that last March. I
yeah.
had to learn that last night. I had to learn because I thought it was over when Santa Clara hit that shot, and I had to learn that. So
Hey, I was down to learn. I'd be down to learn that lesson.
for
If it
sure,
means what we got, I'd be down for it.
for sure, for
But
sure.
but like you said, like this team's resilient. I mean, even against Florida, I think had we had like 2 more minutes, I think we'd win that game in the SEC
You
tournament.
talking about the SEC tournament?
Yeah, like I think if we
Yeah,
have 2
I
more
mean, yeah.
minutes, I think we get it.
No, for sure they gonna fight. I mean, they gonna fight. They'll take. I don't think they'll take a play that well against Florida. That's the thing that kind of really hurt them.
Mhm.
But yeah, like Florida's a really good team, man. Like
Hey,
that's a
they're
really good
cheating.
that's a really good team they played. But that's not. I'm not saying that like they're not in the same leagues. Like I think
Yeah,
Kentucky can if they have a Kentucky has a good game, they could definitely play with Florida, and they possibly could have had a chance to win. I think what really hurt them against that Florida game and SEC tournament was rebounds. I mean, rebounds they couldn't rebound. When I was sitting there watching, they just couldn't rebound the ball. And then
yeah.
Florida just really just dominated them in the paint. Florida has a lot of talented bigs.
Hey,
But I think
they're making them white boys. They're getting them out of a lab. There's no way.
you think they
I'm
getting about
sorry.
to laugh.
Then they're getting
Okay.
that like that
They
Captain America, like that super soldier stuff.
they
They're
just
giving that
keep
to them.
coming, right? Just
Yeah,
new
I mean
guys every year.
they
Yeah,
got like one of them's like 6'10", the other's 7'2", and
I'm
then they got
telling you,
the
man. Seven
the
nine dude on the
Goliath.
bench.
Yeah,
I
like
don't worry. Yeah, Florida.
it's a lab, man. That's
I, I
lab
would-
grown.
I hope we get I hope we get some 7 9s dudes in the future, man. At least just to have it. You know what I mean? That'd be cool. That'd be
Have them
cool.
go in there like a Kendrick
Yeah.
Perkins, just an enforcer.
It's an
Just
enforcer.
go in.
Just get garbage minutes. When we blow them out, you throw them in there.
Yeah,
Like, just to show them off. That's what Florida's doing. So,
yeah.
but yeah, man, that'd be cool.
That guy's gonna get drafted just off the sheer,
You think he's
just
gonna get
his
drafted?
size. He'll get picked up. He'll play an NBA minute, like at least
Ah,
one. I
maybe.
think
Hey,
some
maybe I
team
don't.
like the Kings
You
or
think?
like one of like you know what I'm talking about.
And I
Like
agree.
teams that
Yeah,
aren't
I can
selling
see it.
tickets, they'll be like, "Come look at our
I
giant!"
can.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, he's sell tickets. Yeah, he's definitely an attraction, man. Like he's definitely. I got to see more from him though. I haven't really. I don't know why they don't play him. He reminds me of.
he's he probably
He
can't get
reminds
up
me
the
of.
court.
Nah, he probably. I don't think he's just good enough. That's why they don't play him. As he's probably not ready to handle that. But he reminds me a little bit of Taco Fall, and Taco Fall was a lot, way better than him, and he didn't even last
Yeah.
in the NBA. The NBA is a different game, but
No,
still, man, like it'd be cool. It'd be cool to see somebody like him on Kentucky's roster. I would love to see that. That'd be cool.
dude, I did not realize like how like actually like a behemoth this dude was, like Taco Fall. Because
Oh
I
yeah,
went to a Cavs game when he was in Cleveland, and this is back when
yeah,
they had like Lowry Marketing, Evan Mobley, and like
yeah,
Lowry
for sure.
Marketing, they're 7 foot, and they're like he like standing next to him. It looks like they're like 6 foot, and I'm
Like
like, what
nothing,
the?
man. Taco Fall is a tall dude, man. I've been watching Taco since because my brother played with Taco on an EYBL circuit for AU, and like
Mhm.
he's been dominating for years, man. Like and when you see him in person, it's like is this real? Like this guy is 7'7", like can move, can barely like he doesn't have to jump to dunk the basketball. Like it's insane, man. Like it's insane seeing these guys.
Harlem Globetrotters. There we go.
Yeah, yeah, for sure,
That's where he's
for sure,
going.
for sure.
7-9.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
But I mean, even aside from Kentucky, what do you think like the biggest matchup or biggest game you think has happened so far in the tournament?
In March Madness, I probably say the one that I enjoyed the most, and they're probably I believe they lost already. Is Miami, Ohio. That was probably a really good. That was really cool just seeing that group.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh, well, think we've lost Mario. We'll see. Well, we will get right back to that here in just a second. Uh, yeah. Is he back? Uh, sorry for the technical difficulties. We're we're we'll be back. So I'll just sit here for just a moment. We'll talk about the cats. Mario will be right back. Uh, but yeah, I mean, Otagowe, hopefully he can lead us past Iowa State, beat Killer. Uh, the Michigan State Louisville game. Love to see Michigan State whip up on them. You know, it's always good to see Tom Izzo get a dub. I like, I respect Tom Izzo. I think what he's done at Michigan State's been awesome. It's always cool to see like those legacy coaches that have stayed at places forever make a run. So hopefully that when he um whenever when he's making a run, like it's cool to see though, like that legacy coach. And I have them in my Final Four. I have Illinois, Michigan State, Michigan, and Arizona. I have Arizona beating Michigan, and then I have Michigan State beating Illinois, and then I have and there's Mario. He is back.
I'm sorry about that.
Hey, you're
I'm
good.
sorry, dude, man. People calling me and I'm telling them I'm in a big interview and then they call me. Like, what we
Hey,
doing?
you're good, man. You're good,
Okay, I
man.
got my phone on Do Not Disturb, so we're good. Do you want to
Hey,
start
no
with?
worries, man. I was just ranting. I don't even know. I was really. I was just talking out my
I
butt.
think
I've.
I think we were talking about. I can't. I lost my train of thought. We were
Oh,
talking about.
team like that you like to see in the tournament. I think you saying something about
Oh yeah,
Miami of
Miami,
Ohio.
Ohio. Yeah, Miami, Ohio. I watched them. They're out, but they were so fun to watch, man. Like they're really cool. Just seeing like their style of play. They shoot all threes, dude. Like they don't ever shoot a layup. They just come down and they chuck up a three, and it goes in half the times, man. Like, and then their student section, they got the swim team like in the student section cheering them on. It's just a lot of chaos. I wish they beat Tennessee, but they lost. So it sucks to see. I really got to find another team that besides Kentucky that I like to watch. I would probably say Michigan State's. I watched a little bit of them today. Fears had like
Uh,
16 assists. Really good point guard. His brother's in the NBA, plays for the Pelicans.
mhm.
So I like what they showed today. I think Arkansas is playing right now. I don't think that's important. As you can see, this is more important. That's why I'm on here with you. So I'm not even like really watching Arkansas. So if they win, they win. If they lose, they lose. Which I wouldn't surprise me if they do lose. But I would probably say Michigan State's probably the team that I've watched, and I was like, they pretty solid. Duke's okay too. Duke's not bad, but I like Michigan State. And then trying to think if there's any other teams that I really like. Kentucky, yeah,
Yeah. See,
yeah, yeah.
right, like when you dipped out for a second, I was like just rambling. I was like, "Yeah, Tom Izzo. It's always good to see them legacy coaches."
Nah, facts,
Make it
man. Yeah,
right.
Lacey coaches for sure. Like he's been doing it for so long.
Dude, he's probably doing it before dial up, right? Is
Thomas.
that he been in it for a minute,
Who's the
man?
coach before him? That's a good question.
Abraham Lincoln, like
I don't know. Hey,
so.
we young, so we never seen all I the Michigan State.
Hey,
Tom Izzo's the only coach I know for Michigan State. So
and I mean, I'll be real about it. Like I don't remember Kentucky basketball much before John Calipari. So like I don't.
Yeah, see that. Yeah, see. For me, that's it's a little weird. I'm not. I agree with you. I knew Patino coached at Kentucky for a little bit. I just
Yeah.
didn't know when. I've always
Uh-huh.
heard of Tubby Smith, but I didn't know like who he was. I didn't. I've heard of the name. I was like, because
Yeah.
my parents used to talk about Tubby Smith all the time, but I'll be like, I don't know who that is. But yeah, that's really been Cal's kind of been the guy for Kentucky, man. But it's good for
Yeah.
me. Like now that I'm working with Kentucky Sports Radio, you really get to learn the history like of Kentucky sports, and you learn like,
Yeah.
damn, Kentucky's not just Cal. Like it's a whole
Yeah.
tradition that goes before him. You got Tubby Smith, Rick
Mhm.
Pitino, Joe B. Hall, and Adolph Rupp, and those guys. Like they really set a whole tradition for Kentucky. Like Kentucky's always been good since like I think the 50s. Like since
Yeah.
college basketball started, Kentucky's been one of the top teams. So
Yeah. See, I knew like who Joby Hall was when I was younger because he would come down to Bell County and he'd be at like the football games just like
are you from
randomly.
Bell County?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm from
Okay, cool.
Middlesboro. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Shout out Matt Jones,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure. We was
Yeah.
just up there like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah, that picture you posted, what's funny
Yeah.
about it, it's like that picture of Matt Jones, like, it says, like, "Home of Matt Jones."
Yeah, the
Behind it
sign. That's crazy. This
yeah,
dude's got his own
behind it,
sign.
there's, like, a ad there's, like, a political ad, and it's, like, one of my best friends I've grown up with, he's, like, running for something, and I screenshotted it and sent it to him, I was like, "KSR's public or, put you out there, buddy, you're winning it." Like, "You're winning the
That's
Bell County
hilarious.
vote."
That's
Uh,
hilarious, bro.
that it's,
Hey, he's getting a publicity.
yeah. I mean, honestly, you can't ask for a better place to be from down there in the hills of Eastern Kentucky. I
For
mean,
sure,
it's
man.
just it breeds something into you. So when you go to a bigger place, because I'm like up here near Lexington now, and it's like
A different perspective for you, yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
you
it's
carry
like
that pride, man. That's Eastern
that's
Kentucky
right,
people. They always carry that pride, man. Good people, for sure.
dude. They're everywhere. I don't know
Yeah.
how in a county full of like maybe 20, 30,000 people. I swear, dude, I was in the Bahamas and I met somebody from Knox County, Kentucky.
Yeah. They're everywhere, man. They're
It's
definitely
nuts
everywhere.
because when you see
Shout
the
out Eastern Kentucky.
that's right. So if this is gonna be a wild question, I hope you're ready
But
for
yeah,
this. Like this is
I'm all down. That's why I came out here. Yeah.
so if there was a war in the state of Kentucky and it gets broken into eastern, western, northern, and like I guess central southern part of Kentucky, which one are you taking? Like who you putting money on? That's
What's this? All right, what's this war about? It's just like what side I'm going on?
beef jerky prices.
Oh, beef jerky
That's
prices.
yeah.
Okay, I don't eat a lot of beef jerky prices. I don't eat a lot of beef jerky. So,
Okay.
uh, yeah, give me something. Give me something that I can relate to a little bit. I like you said beef jerky. Oh, see.
Pizza.
Pizza? We could do pizza. You
Yeah.
say which side I'm
Uh,
going on? Like,
like these people are just like on the forefronts of like going at it.
oh, going at
Like
it. Yeah, I'm going. I'm
yeah,
probably gonna go where I live at. Probably Lexington. So is that central? It's like central, isn't it?
be like north central,
North
I
central. Do
guess.
you put us with
Something like
Cincinnati? Then is that
yeah, I mean, I'm giving like regions, dude. Like I'm going like eastern, like the mountains, like that's all
mountains?
eastern, and then you got western, that's like whatever's over there.
Madisonville,
Uh,
Bowling Green. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So, so you're rocking with
I'm,
Lexington?
I gotta go with Lex, man. Like it's where I went to school in Lexington, so it's where it all started for me. It was Lexington, Kentucky, man. I'm going with Lexington. That's where I'm the
All
most
right.
familiar with is Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats, where Rupp is. Um, and
See, I
yeah,
feel like Lexington
yeah,
wouldn't
I'm
get
going
touched
Lex.
though. I feel like they would
Lexington.
like leave that, like that'd just be like a safe haven. Like they'd be like,
Okay.
we can't hurt our cats, Like nobody
So
can
they're
hurt
not
our
in the
precious
war,
cat.
okay?
Yeah, so we're
now
just
you
leaving
put
that.
now you put me on the spot. It's like, damn.
Hey, no,
I can't pick one, man, because I haven't. I'm still I haven't been to everywhere in Kentucky yet. Well, I've been to I would probably say 70% of Kentucky, but I haven't been everywhere yet. So But yeah, there's
Hey
a
man,
lot
it's
of really cool places. Eastern Kentucky's really cool. You know, you got a lot of mountain life. You know, people are really down to earth, very nice people. They welcome you into their home, like they treat you like their own. Western
yeah.
Kentucky's awesome as well. Northern Kentucky, I'll probably spend the least time there because we haven't been there a lot. But yeah,
That's
actually,
Ohio anyway.
shout out Owen County. Hey, I got a lot of love for Owen County. So I might, if I had to pick one, I'd probably go Owen County, probably Northern Kentucky, probably maybe. So I got a lot of love for them.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. So like down there, it's different. Like what I've learned, just like living up here closer to Lexington compared to down there. It's you actually have phone service, and it's all the time. Like you don't hit dead spots. Like that's great, dude. It's
I wasn't
amazing.
I wasn't expecting you to when you said your sentence. I wasn't expecting you to finish your sentence with that. That was yeah,
Hey, phone
yeah.
service,
Go ahead,
great.
go ahead, continue.
Hey, phone service, amazing. That's all. That's been like the biggest plus, because like you'll
Hey, phone
be,
service is underrated. You get to learn that
hey,
when you travel a lot. And it's like you driving. Like I'm doing a lot of my work on the road when we're on the road, and sometimes we're driving like through a lot of rural areas, and I need that service, man. Like how am I going to do my
yeah,
job without the service? I need the service.
yeah,
So I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. No, it's honestly couldn't ask for a better state to be from, because
100%.
you go up north, like you get the Midwest, they're a little different. Can confirm. Funny story about Michigan. I was in Ann Arbor the day after Sharon Moore got fired
Okay.
and that whole shebang went down.
Yeah.
And I was actually listening to you guys on KSR like around town, and so at this hotel I'm staying at, it's where the recruits would stay,
This is
and
in
I don't know
Michigan.
who the yeah, this is at
Okay.
Michigan, and don't know who the guy was. And I don't know, like, if he had, like, already scheduled to, like, go and, like, they were just there and that
Yeah.
went down, but I remember a conversation between a son and a father, and the dad was very upset about the coach not being there and that he was in
Really?
jail.
Is this
Yeah.
school? Sounds like this is some school.
I don't know. I
Nah, I'm
don't know if
kidding.
it's Scoop. It's
I'm playing.
it was, I thought that was probably a top 5 funny moment of just
Oh,
being
that's
somewhere and you're like,
dude. You never
you know
know. You never know what you're gonna hear. You never know what rooms you're gonna be in. Like who's in those rooms talking. Like that's the beauty of it, man. Like the world is small. It's big, but it's small. Like you never just
yeah.
know what you're gonna hear, man.
Yeah, and that's like a weird college town. Not weird, but it's like it's small. Like I thought Ann Arbor would like be a lot
Ann
bigger.
Arbor. Oh, is it
Yeah,
really? I've never been there, so I've heard
it's
that the
like
campus is beautiful. Though I've heard.
yeah, yeah, yeah. See, my wife, she was in the hospital up there for a little bit, but so I was like driving back and forth quite a bit. But it's almost like if you put a school in like Corbin or London, Kentucky,
Wow.
like just a huge, just
School. So, but the
mass.
town
Yeah,
is really tiny.
yeah. It's like literally
Oh wow.
they went, "Okay," they grabbed a map of Michigan and threw a dart at it, and they're like, "Okay, we're gonna put a school right here."
Yeah, like it's random. Like
Yeah,
that's random. I've never been up there though, but I've heard the
you're
campus
not
is
missing much.
beautiful. But
It's
I
cold.
yeah, as far yeah, oh yeah, yeah, I can't do the cold. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
one
was,
place that we haven't been to a lot is Michigan.
yeah, it was -15. There was about a foot and a half of snow.
I can't do it. I don't know how
No, it
Yaxel Lindenberg. I don't know why he decided to go there. Like he wasn't thinking about the weather. Obviously, he's whatever he's
nah.
thinking about. Let's paint off. They're winning games, so
Yeah,
everyone
yeah, nah,
sees.
there's, well, it's because they can't do nothing. They just playing basketball.
Hey, I got a special guest who want to hop in here, man.
Oh,
Just cause he
hey,
can't
what's
help it. Just cause he can't help it, man.
the GOAT! What's up, Ryan?
The man, the myth, the legend.
What are you doing in there?
Shout out Ryan Lemon. Nope, nope.
Oh,
You see how he gets so weird, man? Like this guy
hey,
throwing kisses on the
that's just
camera. Come on. That's
that's just
Ryan Lemon.
brotherly love.
Nah, for sure. Love that dude.
That's awesome. Just a big special guest. We'll have to clip that, throw that out there for the people.
Oh, you have to, bro. You have to.
We'll get the kiss. We'll change all the logos.
Yeah.
We'll put it on a hat, shirt.
No hat, please. God, no.
We'll call
No
it the
hat.
Mario.
Yeah, no hat, man. He would like that, but nah. Can't do that.
We'll do a 1-on-1, send it to Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan can wear that, but I won't be wearing that.
But well, since it's kind of getting later, I'll ask you one more thing.
For sure.
Outcome of tomorrow. Who's it going to be? Kentucky, Iowa State.
Iowa State don't have their best player. I'm assuming he's not gonna play. I've seen videos that he's been on crutches. He's in a boot. Let's just say he's not playing. Predictions. I'm expecting Colin Chandler to have a big game. You struggled a little bit last game. Let's not like. I'm assuming he's not gonna let that hurt his confidence. He's gonna go out there, shoot the ball really well. You know the crazy thing is, I watched Colin Chandler play in the practice before, like the day before the Santa Clara game, and he couldn't miss. He was not missing. So I expect to see something similar in Iowa State. I expect a big game from Colin Chandler, and then you hope that Brandon Garrison brings that same energy. You know what you're gonna get from Otega Oweh. His confidence is gonna be at an all-time high. Honestly, if I had to pick, I'm leaning Kentucky because of momentum. They have the confidence. The pressure is on Iowa State as the higher seed, and Iowa State probably will fill up the arena more because they have a lot of fans there. But I'm leaning Kentucky just off of momentum, and I feel like we had this conversation last year when Kentucky played against Illinois, and we thought Illinois was going to destroy Kentucky, and Kentucky won and punched their ticket to the Sweet 16. I think something similar is going to happen tomorrow. So I'm leaning Kentucky tomorrow, but it's not going to be it's going to be a nail biter. Maybe another nail biter. Hopefully Kentucky take cares of the ball, no turnovers and rebound the ball. I think they have a good shot.
Yep, you heard it here first. Mario said, "Hang the banner. Cats winning it all."
Okay.
No,
okay. All right.
Hey, I'm with
I
you.
said that, but I like the energy. Cool.
But man, I appreciate you hopping on here, man.
Cool, man. Thank you for having me, man. It's always fun.
It's always a great time. But
always fun, man.
Thank you guys for tuning in, and as always.